have my dress for our date night on, but I got some makeup that I'm going to be putting on for our date night. So I want to go ahead and haul the stuff that I got at Walmart. You know I got this. You know I got this. You fucking know that it is. You probably can't see him back there. Oh my God, look at the little eyes. Well, he's back there. We got a bunch of groceries, but I don't really think it's important to show that. Okay, I have a problem and I know it. How very millennial of me to have a problem buying Halloween mugs. To be fair, I use them all year round. So there's that. This is kind of hard for me to look at, but Epps had to have it. He thought it was cool as shit. It's kind of hard for me to look at it. Which, I don't know what it is. I think it's that it reminds me of bugs because this doesn't bother me. It's maybe it's the color. Maybe it's that it reminds me of like worm. Okay, I saw this the other day when we were at Dollar General and I wanted to get it, but I didn't. And I kind of had wished that I had, but I just went ahead and grabbed it while I was there and I saved some money. Just something to help me cool down my foundation. My lungs are really struggling, and so is my skin as a result of it. So anyways, I went ahead and I rebought my Toffee Talk. And I got some of this because I really wanted to try some. And then I found these. They were the closest things to what I was bitching that I wanted to get the other day. They did have one, like Elf did have one, but it was small. It was like the size of this one, which is basically the size of my black one. And I couldn't touch it because it was in a package, but the texture of like the fabric through the packaging kind of looked like terry cloth, which is like not what I want. I want something soft like this. So I'm really excited about that. And that's all that I got. But I wanted to haul it because we are going on a date tonight and I wanted to be able to use some of this stuff. I have no idea what I'm going to do as far as my makeup goes. I have no idea what I want to do. I cannot believe the amount of self-control that I had. I really wanted to get that Nightmare Before Christmas makeup bag, but it was $17. And I really liked a lot of the Nightmare Before Christmas Wet n Wild makeup, but I looked at Epps and I was like, the packaging is basically what's drawing me to this. And then what do I do when I use all of the product? I want the packaging. Am I just supposed to hoard the empty packages? But the makeup bag, I could keep it forever. 17 bucks though. Couldn't bring myself to do it. Maybe later, just not today. Also, I have wanted to try the Angel Veil NYX primer so bad for so long. And for some reason in my head, I thought for $17, it would be a little bigger than this. Not even that. Like, it's the size of like a Wet n Wild primer that costs $5. I literally stood there and just stared at it. I looked at Epps. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? $17 for this? Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Like, I literally wanted to vomit spending 12 or 13 on this. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I just know that I wanted it. And then I almost got another one of the Buttermelt blushes and another one of the Buttermelt primers. They were all open. They were all fucking open, and I also couldn't remember exactly which one of the blushes that I had, but I'm pretty sure the one that I have was the one that was like, had the most still there. I wanted to get the lightest shade that they had, but every single one of the, I wanted to get the lightest bronzer that they had, and every single fucking one that I picked up was open. They all were open. This is why there's cameras all over the damn makeup aisle, because of stuff like that. And do the cameras even matter? Like, they're not deterring anybody. Guys, be smart. Be smart, because Walmart will ruin your life over a $10 blush. Also, I got mini M&Ms, and I've eaten most of them. Most of what we got there was groceries. How the hell do you get this fucker open? It's fine. I'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. This is by the brand Lottie. Oh, yeah. This one's like the size of the black one that I already have. I'm excited. Hopefully this will be the best $4, just shy of $5 I've spent in a while. To take pictures while you're taking a video?
For a minute.
I'm taking a video, baby. I look like shit. I look mean.
You look mean.
I look mean. You think I look mean?
No. I think you look hot.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Hi, Mom. I just wanted to send you this first voicemail, and yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing and whatnot. So, can we go to Dollar Tree tomorrow, please? I just wanted to ask you that and see how you're doing, because I wanted to send you this voicemail. Bye.
Do I look beautiful?
Yes. Looks so fucking hot. It's a problem.
I have a very sore I look like Chicken Little. I look like Chicken Little. It's fine. I have a very sore throat from being sick and also from talking over loud music for 4 hours. We left the house at 10. We didn't leave like the hookah lounge until 2 a.m. But what the fuck was it? Oh, we are gonna take E to the Dollar Tree in a little bit, but Epps is out getting the oil done. Because last night I drove there and back. Epps and I, both of us, neither of us can see for shit in the dark, but I can see a little bit better than him, and turned on the engine and the fucking change oil light turned on. Panicked, looked at the sticker. The sticker said that we were due for a change on 9/3. It's 9/1, so it makes sense, but I wanted to get that done before we go all the way to the Dollar Tree. And what else was I gonna say? What else was I gonna talk about? My fucking throat is killing me. As much as I talk in my vlogs, as much as I like run my mouth in vlogs, I feel like I'm not a very chatty person, though I can be. I could filibuster if I really needed to. If somebody really needed me to kill time for political reasons, I could fucking do it. I could do it. I could talk until somebody just caved. I could. And there was like loud music. But last night, Epps and I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something because D is with his dad. E was with his dad. And I just wanted to do something. We get out. Nothing's open. Like nothing's open. We get to the hookah lounge, which is where we were supposed to meet our friend. It's closed. Send him a message. I'm like, hey, the hookah lounge closed. Oh, she's supposed to be there. Like, I don't understand. Like, they usually don't open until like 10. He's like, but I'm up the street at this bar. Come knock on the door. Somebody will let you in. They were closed too. They closed that early at 10 p.m. for slow business. Sorry. I thought I was going to burp and it was going to be really loud. I'm trying to burp less on camera. I'm working on it, guys. I'm fucking working on it. And the next step will be not talking about how I'm trying to not do it, right? I can do it. Everything had closed earlier, just shut down because we had bad storms all weekend. And we get there, which it really wasn't far. It was like just a couple buildings down. We get there. Also, I hit a curb when I was parking. Epps was like, baby, that's a curb. And I was like, so? And he just started cackling, laughing at me. And he's like, God, I've never seen a more accurate meme before in my life. Fuck a curb. I've hit curbs so hard that I felt my soul leave my body and I just left. What am I supposed to do? Make roads better, you know? Epps is the type of partner, though. It's like, that shit came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. That curb appeared out of thin fucking air. You're doing great, sweetie. Anyways, we walked down. Somebody had to let us in because they were closed, and he was the only one there. And we sat in there until the owner texted him and told him that she was there and they were opening. But nothing was open. which is surprising for me because it's a long 3-day weekend. This is a college town. You would think that the kids would be out doing stuff because they don't have school on Monday, like the college kids. No, like everything was dead. Like everything but the hookah bar and the nightclub beside the hookah bar were dead. But we got there. I can't smoke hookah or anything like that because I have insanely bad lungs. They have like THC stuff. I don't participate because of my psychosis. I just wanted to get out of the house, and apparently we had been blessed that day with just shitty weather and nobody out, so we really didn't have to deal with that much. Yeah, I mean, I will say when we went to leave, like, okay, it's right beside a club, and I street parked, which is something like I've never been able to do because the streets have always been so packed with cars. I street parked, and we go to leave, and there's tons of people in front of the nightclub. This is 2 o'clock in the morning. I knew I knew when we left there would be people at that nightclub, even though there weren't people there, because that's like a last stop for people. People go to the bar and get shit-faced and then go dance at the nightclub before they go home. At least that's what I did, and like every person that I hung out with at the bar did. Like, nightclub was last stop, not first. So I figured there would be people there. Was not prepared for how many people were there. So this is what we did. And I looked at our friend, I was like, we're gonna have to go on a side quest, because I drove. Like, we took him home. I was like, we're gonna have to go on a side quest. Okay, so this is us right here, and this is our Jeep where we parked, and this is the nightclub. I made us walk all down the sketchy alley, down another sketchy alley, and through a sketchy parking lot to go around to avoid the crowd of people in front of the building. I looked at our friend and I was like, I hope you don't mind going on a side quest. But we're walking down this sketchy alleyway that I have pissed in, puked in, fought in so many times. This girl comes up, she tries to initiate physical contact with me. Friendly physical contact with me. And I just kept walking because I can't, guys, I can't. Like, there's nothing worse than like being completely sober around people that are absolutely trashed. I mean, there are things that are worse, but that's pretty fucking far up there, right? So I just kept walking and like did look at her, and she started like profusely apologizing. She's like, I'm sorry, you're so beautiful, I love your tattoos. And I just kept walking. That's kind of rude. But she also was like so drunk that she was like getting in people's faces and stuff. And like people, everywhere that we go, people know Epps. Every fucking where that we go, people know Epps. People were like, hey! Like, I was like, oh my God. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare, and I'm glad it happened at the end of the night and not at the beginning of the night. But after that, we made it back to the car peacefully. We did see a girl fall and bust her fucking ass so hard. It knocked the wind out of me. I was like, is she okay? I mean, it was hard. I heard it. We heard it across the alleyway, or across the parking lot through the alleyway. Like, her friend or something like tackled her and she fucking hit that pavement. I was like, oh my God. And you know how like when you're drunk you can get hurt and not realize how hurt you are until you're like sober and you can feel things appropriately, and then it hits you. That poor girl waking up this morning, oh my God. Anyways, yeah, Epps is out getting he's also texting me Twilight memes right now. He's got a picture of Bella after she dies, after giving birth to Rasputin, when she's laying there in her blue dress, and the meme says, me when I go to bed hungry instead of cooking, and he said, you. I don't fucking know how to cook. Speaking of cooking, I saw these things. They're like peanut butter cookies that look like Coraline button eyes, and I want to make them, but they're peanut butter. And I'm allergic to peanut butter. And so I'm trying to think if I could do it with sugar cookies. I've had it stuck in my head. Like, I found the picture of it, but I didn't see who originally did it. Like, I don't know who originally made it or anything like that. But all it is they just baked cookies and then like pressed down the middle and put buttonholes in it. I want to do it so bad. I want to do it so bad, and I want to paint them with like dyed icing with the boys, but I'm wondering if I could do it with sugar cookies, because I can't do it. Like, I couldn't even make ones for the boys with peanut butter because it gets on my skin and it hurts. So, That has nothing to do with anything. Though that is something that I might do with E and vlog, because D is going to be gone until tomorrow. We could do that tomorrow too. I don't know. I'm just trying to think if it will work out the same with sugar cookies. It might look better with sugar cookies because it doesn't have the texture on it. I don't know. It's just something that I've been wanting to do for like 2 weeks. But anyways, Epps is getting the oil change. I think he's gonna run to the gym for like an hour or two, and then we're gonna take E and we're gonna go to the Dollar Tree. So I will vlog that and show you guys whatever we get and all that happy horse shit. Oh, happy Halloween, September 1st. Happy Halloween. Yay! All right, here's me doing my makeup last night, if you care. Listen, bitch, I was fucking struggling. I was watching my footage back. I was editing it and watching it back, and I was like, oh my God, I did like my black wings with my eyeshadow, and I thought it looked so horrible. And I was watching my footage back and I was like, that didn't look bad at all, actually. I should have just left it alone the first time. I can't remember exactly how many times I tried. It was like 2 or 3 times I tried to do it. And also at one point, a like fly comes into frame and I tried to find it and I don't see it, or maybe I was hallucinating. I don't fucking know. Maybe I made that shit up in my head. But I was like, where is it? Where is it? Anyways, I thought that it was a disaster of a makeup look. Like, I was watching my footage back. I was like, that was not bad at all, actually. What the fuck is wrong with me? Actually, there was nothing wrong with that at all. Like, at all. And also, it just hit me that I started a load of laundry before we went out last night, so I need to go finish it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Boy, here's me doing my makeup. Bye. Ah!